When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them? Welcome to the It's Your Move video podcast. We're busy with a series entitled The Bench, Seeing and Experiencing God's Divine Love. If I were to ask you if God loved you and why, what would you say? The most common answer usually is because Jesus died for my sins. And we say amen to that. Jesus dying for the sins of mankind is without a doubt the climax of God's love. And James Lapperman will speak about this in a later sermon in the series. But it can also very easily become a go-to answer, a gut response, a religious response. What makes you feel loved by God? That's what we're trying to explore in this series, The Bench. On Sunday, Mark spoke about experiencing God's love through creation. The psalmist in Psalm 139 says, "You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." As God's image, reflection of His image, or the image of God, we are a work of art. And He has blessed us beyond imagination with things like the ability to see, smell, taste, hear, touch. These are things that we often take for granted, not realizing that these are all acts of God's love, helping us to experience His creation. James 1:17 says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting shadows." Beyond the wonder of the human body, God has also placed us in a spectacular universe. Again, the psalmist says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the end of the world." No matter where you are, whether you're in South Africa, the United States, Nigeria, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Brazil, or Australia, the heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no language or speech where their voice is not heard. I'd like to encourage us to take out 2 to 3 minutes in a group in silence and reflect on a specific moment or prayer or experience through which you experience God's love related to nature, and then afterwards share it with the group.